Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix, and welcome to a brand new featured list, as I have not checked in quite some time, so here's a very interesting and weird list of plagues for us to devour and, well, use to most likely destroy humanity. So, where are we starting? We are starting with World Infestation, by I'll Be Gone for a while. You have developed a new weapon that could change the world. A radioactive substance that infects insects and makes them mutate. You can't just launch it yourself, however. Luckily for you, some rebellious folks would love to start their revolution with a blast. This is not their story, however, so you gave them your bomb. Now you need to manage your bugs in order to kill all humans. That was a mouthful. Unfortunately for you, you didn't design the radiation to actually help your control, to help you control them, so I guess overseeing their mutation will do. Now go, mad scientist, oh he knows me, and spread the radiation throughout the world. 6 combos in the world, good luck finding them. Okay, a few English mistakes there, but again, as usual, we don't hold it against them, as there's a good chance they're not English speaking by, what's it called? I always forget this. They are not native English speakers. There we go. Okay, so we'll leave it all as it is, except for we'll go into transstasis to be safe, and we'll continue. So we are the bacterium in normal, as always, and we are called Karen, apparently. Okay, then. Or Charon. It's like Karen, isn't it? It's like, you know, the Karen feeders, you eat the whatever. Failed uprising was spotlighted today by a failure of a bioweapon. Witnesses said only one person was affected by it, but reports showed that no one has died. The people responsible for the bioweapon have been arrested. Police are cleaning up the mess. So that was a very good revolution there, lads. Well done. Well done. Don't trust third parties to give you your radiation bombs. Lathrix's life lessons for the day. Okay, a new insect. Reports are coming in about a new species of insect. The larvae that have been spotted by witnesses today. So the witnesses are going to phone in. I found this pretty larva. Well done, you. Scientists say that the radiation from the bioweapon has mutated the larva, creating unstable DNA. The species is deemed not threatening in any way. As someone who is very well versed in the scientific community, being a graduate of microbiology and stuff like that, that would never be the case. Unstable DNA, what the hell is this? Would more likely be our response. Oh, look at larvae. The larva. I always jump from larvae to larva. I've noticed in my speech. Also, that stam was beautiful. Speech impediments. Larvae is now able to spread the disease. Begins the infection. Improved larva. The larva is now able to reproduce in harsher environments, increases the chance of mutation. We then have flying bugs. Larvae can turn into bugs that can fly, increase infectivity and air transmission, as you might imagine by flying. Larvae can turn into bugs can crawl. Increase infectivity, mutation, and land transmission. In symptoms, we have fangs. Insects grow fangs to bite into people to latch on, and of course to help them move into other places. Increases infectivity. We have horns. Insects develop horns on top of their head. Makes them some kind of beetle, I suppose. Helps fight off other bug species, increasing infectivity by a lot, my lord. And we have claws. They have claws to grab onto objects and cause some wounds into humans, infecting them with bacterium. And then we have stinger. Insects grow stingers, increase lethality and a bit of infectivity, and my lord, well, I'd certainly appreciate the custom images, I must say. Economic experience. Insects, while not needing money, know the difference between the rich and the poor countries. With this knowledge, they can move more intelligently in both environments. Spider hunting. Insects hunt spiders in order to decrease the amount of competition, increase infectivity and land transmission. Insect exploration. Insects can now travel long distances, increasing effectiveness in cities, and so I guess rural and urban. We have migration, small groups, okay, so that's a spore burst, and egg count increase. The amount of eggs laid has increased, increases the likelihood of mutation, and increases infectivity. infectivity. Environmental control. My lord, so much to read today. This, with environmental control, rather, they will be able to control their body fluids to preserve themselves in other climates, if you know what we never mind. Temperature control. Insects can control their internal temperature. Okay, so there's the 2 levels of heat, you know what I'm trying to say, heat control stuff. And finally, increased growth. They get big. Research resistance. Okay, so it's harder to catch the little blighters. Let's go with either the stinger or the claws. Okay, definitely the claws. I'm interested to see where they go with the infecting them with bacteria thing. Perhaps there'll be like a insect to human spread. That'd be interesting. Okay, we need 1 more DNA. If anyone would like to give me 1 DNA, I'll be very... Oh, thank you very much, Saudi Arabia. Okay, so now we have poisonous claws. The claws on insects drip poison, causing dehydration and lack of sleep, increases infectivity and lethality. Spiked claws. Insects' claws grow more complex, becoming more useful when grabbing objects, increasing lethality. That's a and infectivity. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more on the bacterium side there. But okay, I guess we'll keep on making our bugs a little bit bigger. And thus, flying bugs. Ooh, hello things. Delicate touch. Insects' legs are now lighter and faster. They're able to walk on water and spider webs, increases infectivity and water transmission. We have aggressive swarms. Bugs are now more aggressive, causing them to attack humans, increases infectivity and lethality. Basically at this point, I'm making a huge amount of really aggressive mosquitoes with claws. My lord, this is a very horrible world, is it not? Okay, so sure, crawling bugs. It's going to the land. Wood eating. Insects now eat wood in order to burrow nests. Increases infectivity, urban and rural infectivity, and lethality. We also have natural camouflage. Insects now use camouflage, increasing infectivity and decreasing research speed. It's always good to slow down as darn scientists. I hear they're weird. Weird people. Oh, let's go with improved larvae as well. Or lava. Oh, it hasn't got the E there because the world is weird. I should say lava. Lava can now live in water. Increases infectivity in humid and sea transmissions. Damn those seas. Humans may choke on the lava in the water. That's a very weird one. How did John die? Well, he was drinking a glass of water. And? Lava. Just lava. Of course, if you say it like that, that may consider molten rock. You probably would die if you drank molten rock, I would like to wager. Anyone wish to bet against that? I would very much like to take that wager. What am I doing next? I have no idea. I guess I'm just waiting. Ah, the waiter. Thank you! And you! I thank all of you individually and equally. You're all helpful to my cause. Let's go with fangs. It gives me a little bit more severity, which I kind of need. Poisonous fangs. I sure like poison. Poison and spiders, I've noticed, are very popular today. The fangs on insects become poisonous. I suppose. Venomous, would it be? No. If the fang itself is poisonous, would that make the creature venomous, or would the fangs also be venomous? Because stuff. I know that a venomous creature is something that injects the venom. If you eat something that's poisonous, then it's poisonous. Oh, I don't even know. Why is that confusing me? The fangs on insects become poisonous, causing fever and vomiting, increasing infectivity and, of course, lethality, as you might imagine. Insects produce a spray that makes anything it contacts to create a stench. This slows down research speed and increases severity. So why are our scientists not working? It really, really stinks in there. Good enough reason. Seems legitimately a great reason. Saying that, I have worked in a micro lab. We are really definitely that lazy. I will vouch for our laziness there. Natural camouflage. Ah, it decreases severity. I don't want that. Water transmission? Sure, why not? Web building. Insects can now make webs like that of a spider. Humans may get attacked when trying to rid the webs. Rumour of mysterious illness in Saudi Arabia. Oh, it's only a rumour. Why did you check up on them? That was like 1 day. Why even mention that to me? There's a rumour you have 1 day to respond to this message. Well, thanks. Yes, they're trying to cure the insects. That makes complete... I guess they're trying to exterminate them? Quickly! Get the temperature control sorted. Aha! You thought you could stop me. Schnitzel, you're still stopping me. Also, I don't want to be poisonous. Blood draining. Fangs can now suck the blood out of humans, causing them to get woozy and die in specific events, increasing infectivity and lethality. Also, of course, slows down the research speed. Can somebody please get me a potato? Oh, come on. By potato I mean a lot more DNA. That would be fun. Thank you. Getting DNA very slowly. And there we go. Environmental control. That should now make us... There we go. Look how good we are. Okay. We're now able to actually, you know, spread in Mother Russia and such. Okay, let's go with horns. Poisonous horns! Of course, poisonous horns. My lord, sorry, all I can think of it is a poisonous rhino. Sorry, a venomous rhino. That's really scary, honestly. The tips of the horn on bugs become poisonous, causing nose bleeding and irritation, and partial blindness. That's very specific, considering it's probably a random... Okay, whatever. Dual horns. Oh, look, there's a little extra one there. Bugs grow another horn, helping them combat spiders and birds. Increases severity and lethality. No, and infectivity. I guess because they're not being eaten by the natural predators and such. I don't want to kill people yet, though. Always lethality, always lethality. I don't like that. That's really good, though. I mean, it has got lethality, which is a good one. Okay, then spike claws. Usable claws. Wait. Bug's claws morphs into an appendage that is similar to a hand. It decreases research speed and increases infectivity, because the researchers are too busy teaching them how to do tricks with their claws. Like play fetch with themselves. I don't even know where I was going with that, honestly. I very rarely know what I'm going, like where I'm going in a speech until the end, and then I kind of look at myself and think, did that even work? And very rarely does it. Sure, no, I don't want mutations just yet. Let them spread a little bit more. Is any of these just normal spreading? Okay, humid transmission, that's fine. Does I say physic? Does it meant to be psychic? It's a more psychic field. That is psychic. Oh my. I deserve someone to smack me. Lava is now able to produce a small psychic field that makes humans uncomfortable, causing research speed to decrease. It's also slightly lethal. I'm not sure it's lethal. And there's going to be some weird tombstones around now. John, aged 32, died by lava ingestion. Samantha, aged, I don't know, 19, died of chronic uncomfortableness. Can someone please spread? Shut up, Brazil. Russia, to Greenland. To Greenland. Can someone please go on a holiday to Greenland? There's a Northern Lights and everything. Because it's up in the north and stuff. Oh, come on, every time I'm just watching Russia send boats to the rock. It just sent a clean boat twice now to... What? How did you even do that? You're like maximum infected. Thank you. You earn a potato. Poisonous fangs, just in time for wood eating for wood crafting. Insects can now spit out chewed wood to help build their nests into bigger and more complex structures. Increases infectivity and severity. Let's go with aggressive swarms and then planned attacks. Bugs now are able to communicate between one another, increases spread of the insects around the world. Oh, I just thought I had the stupid jump country thing, didn't I? Oh, and by that I mean I'm stupid. Whoops-a-daisy. Spider hunting. Wow, more spiders. Let's go with blood draining. Fire breath. Insects can now spew out fire. That is a bit of an increase, I would admit. Causing buildings to burn down. Research lows as more research labs burn down by the breath. Well, the scientists are really not very good in this game, are they? It's like basic procedures to block things like hazards are just not enforced here. Who needs enforcement of things like that? That's silly. Can I burn, please? I'll be the guy who burned your house down. With the insects. You thought I was going to say lemons. Okay, well, Iceland's are dying, so is everywhere else in the world, which I'm enjoying. It's been a while since I've played Plague Inc, and occasionally watching humanity die to some weird disease or other, or insect is oddly enjoyable. Sure, there we go. Oh, I just realised I didn't have wealth resistance, did I? Whoops-a-daisy. I didn't think about that. Well, that was it then. I just grabbed it there. It was the weird, they know rich and poor people together thing. Okay, I really need to slow down their research speed. It must be said. Increases research resistance. No. Which is a good one for that? I guess that one, since we don't actually need... Oh yeah, we don't actually need severity anymore, sure. Natural camouflage, leading to singing bugs. Bugs can now sing in chirps and chimes. People enjoy their singing, causing them to keep some bugs as pets. Honestly, I probably would. Good. Every country is just waiting for the populace of every country. Which makes little sense, considering we're not actually infecting humans, but I guess it is Plague Inc, and there's only so much it can do with the whole Yano thing, the whole scenario creator thing. I guess, actually, this one might do... Oh, do you know what this one would do really well as? The simian flu. Oh no! They manipulated us into 69%! And the whole world laughs at their death now. That it's ended on an amusing note. Well done, scientists. Your crowning achievement was 69% from... Oop, France! Don't bomb yourself. Oh my lord, you might actually... Oh dear God, France is going to win. I always knew it'd be France who'd kill me. Don't ask me how I knew, but I did. I guess I have to devolve some of the lethality just to keep up. Oh, come on. Oh, it went up for a second. Again? France! Where did you get the bombs from suddenly? Apparently no one else has them. Have you been stealing people's bombs? Why would you do this? France! Answer me! Oh, now France. Now killing people slower. Nope, you really are going to beat us, aren't you? Jump cut to get into this stage again. Ooh, so on the way to getting back to where I was, I've just unlocked one of the 6 combos. Flying insects go in great numbers to create a thick fog that creates a horrible odour. It causes many countries to look for other means of transport while increasing severity. That was a weird one. I'm not quite sure what exactly that was. I think it was Stink Cloud, and I'm guessing Flying Bugs, that I assume was the combo. So there we are. Anyway, we're actually getting quite close to where I was, so I guess I'll just continue from here. I've been a bit more aggressive this time. I went with all the resistances very early on, including this one, which is the urban one, which I really should have got last time and may have helped me win, honestly. So we're going to go with pet hunting now, which is really sad, because pets such as dogs and birds and cats are now prey for large swarms of insects, increases infectivity and air transmission, which leads finally to fish hunting. Insects can hunt in water, grabbing fish and other sea life in order to increase infectivity and sea transmission. So I'll grab all of those, so I've got something a bit different this time. We're hunting every animal on the planet, apparently, which is always nice, or at least some of them. I think we've got everywhere but Green. No, actually we've got a little bit of Europe still to go there, but we've also got, you know, Greenland and everything. Fear slows economy. Okay, well, we've got to start killing people soon, so let's go with poisonous horns this time, which leads to electrical horns. Horns become charged with an electrical field, which can interrupt electronics, slowing down research and increasing lethality, which is always pretty darn cool. We also have this one here, electric cloud. If it meets with fire, it will cause an explosion. Oh, we should get the fire breath, shouldn't we? Yeah, I'm assuming that's going to be a combo, or just a coincidental thing there. We are killing people rather quickly now, but... Okay, how many people... Okay, we still have a few more there infected. Once all this is infected, we will do the migrate thing to get into Greenland. That's kind of the plan. Come on, guys, get through the borders. I mean, I know it's a shut border, but generally that... Actually, that's not even shut borders. Oh, that one is. Ukraine, shut your borders already! Sure. Let's do that one and see what that does afterwards. More eggs! Increases like... Okay, well, mutation is good. I'm tempted with that. Oh, please don't beat me twice. The one thing I did notice, I have to say, is that the urban resistances are definitely too weak. As I was watching them be infected even with both of them, so both urban resistance and wealth resistance, it just wasn't working out. Okay, then migration. Good, we have more than one chance at it. So another one costs 29, however, we're not killing people fast enough. Oh dear. Are we going to have to restart again? Something tells me we're going to have to restart again. Yep, we're not getting enough DNA. Gosh darn it. Okay, so once more we are at the point where every country has at least one infected person. So here we go. Okay, this time I've gone down the slowing down route a bit more, which leads to full I can never say this word. It's one of these words which my speech simply does not allow me to do. See what I mean? I stammer. I always block stammer here and here. It's just one of those combination of letters that my speech impediment doesn't allow me to do. Anthropomorphism. Oh, for Pete's sake, it's making them human. The insects grow humanoid, becoming upright and becoming more organised. Wings grow to increase air and land travel. And research is significant in effective. And significantly in maintenance, it's less effective basically. Also, I've got a load of mutation stuff this time. As you can probably see, it's a bit scattered, but we did get the amazing advanced poisonous claws, which is rather cool. But now we're going to go with Stinger. Now, I've got a feeling that the whole gas cloud thing actually slowed down the ability to go through borders by the looks of it, so that may have been our downfall last time. So Stinger, poison... Wait, did somebody say it must be poisonous already, surely. So, Razored Stinger. Stingers now grow spikes to cause more damage, lethality and severity increases, or poison, causing hallucinations and paranoia. Finally leading to egg-laying Stinger. Stingers now lay eggs into humans whenever they get stung. Other than being very disgusting, it increases infectivity and lethality as more larvae are produced. Now it's larvae! As it should be. Venom combo. People are more and more under the effects of all the poison a single insect produces in a day. People are shocked worldwide as people get sick, increasing the severity and lethality. Yay, poisons! Yay, poisons, Zones Reds. And this time at least we're killing so fast, we're actually getting some nice lethality, which is nice. And we went all the way down here this time, so we got overwhelming amount of eggs. I wonder if that's a combo. More eggs than the egg laying? Maybe? Oh, I thought that'd be a combo. Radioactive Stinger. Stingers can now produce bolts of radioactive energy. Interesting. The energy increases infectivity but can kill humans if too much is shot at them. Wait, it's not even like stung into them, it's literally shot at them. Well, it's different. I'll give you that much. It's certainly different. Sure, slow down the research to cause more lethality, that's fine by me. I think we've got it this time, Sir and Threats. It was really all about rushing resistances, because the resistances aren't good enough. But of course that could be part of the play, that's part of his plan, but I do find that even with every resistance you have, cold countries and urban countries still are so slow to infect, even with extremely high infectivity. It's kind of bizarre. What's actually here, I wonder? Oh, the singing bugs one. Oh, yes, we've done that before, haven't we? Here, Stink Cloud, do the weird one. So this way we now have two. Oh, still suffering from the sore throat there, Sir and Threats. Trying desperately not to cough half the time. And that cough kind of turned into this weird, like, breathe in, breathe out thing. Not quite sure what my lungs were trying to do there to get rid of the cough, but it apparently worked. Although now it feels very, very weird. It's very, very, really weird. Wow, that's... Well, my English is gone. Well, that's gone ages ago, but still. Yay, all of them. Drill Stinger. The Stinger changes shape into a drill. The Stinger can turn at rapid speeds, causing deeper wounds. Increases lethality, as you might imagine. Having a drill kind of drilled into you kind of hurts and probably causes a lot of problems. And come on, people. Oh, it's always the last few people. Stop hanging on to life so much. I was killing millions of people a day before, now it's like, oh, stop killing them. These people must be so resistant. Or they're getting better and better at hiding, and the insects are getting worse and worse at finding them. The insects are becoming complacent in their victory, they're just relaxing and sipping vodka. And martinis. Well, wouldn't you just give up? Because if there's 1.5 million worldwide, it's a good chance that any group of people are probably no more than 3 or 4 in a group. Probably less than that, honestly, and at this point, I'd say every group's probably lost at least one person. And at this point, every group's probably about 1 person in size, so wouldn't you just kind of give up, give yourself to your new insect overlords? Allow the sheer hopelessness of the whole predicament to kind of sink in. No? Okay, then carry on. Struggle, flee, do what you will, however... I am probably going to skip this part at this stage, I've run out of things to say. Huzzah! We win! I did enjoy it. I think that the balance needs to be kind of rethought of, just because you don't get enough of the stuff which you need, and you have no kind of, what do you call it, counterbalance for this. Of course, it is a custom scenario, so you're not really meant to play on the extremely high levels, but I imagine this would be impossible in Mega Brutal, because the other complaint is things cost too much. Even with the mutations, it's very, you have to be very careful with your money to such an extent it's not very fun, almost. That's really just personal complaints, I'm sure. Honestly, it's not that bad balance-wise. I won, yay, 3 tries, but I won, and it was very interesting. It had a lovely theme to it, and I did enjoy the custom images. So I'm going to give this exactly what's there already, 4 out of 5. So I've enjoyed this episode, so and so. I hope you have too. Well, I've enjoyed playing it, rather. The editing, I'll enjoy less than the episode overall, I'm sure I'll enjoy as well. But still, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and if you have, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, so and so, it's most important, I can't stress this enough, simply shows that Plague Inc. is a series you wish to see continued in the future. It's the easiest way to tell me you like it, so thank you, and goodbye. Have a lovely day, and do take care.